Hi everybody, I'm back to you to talk about another gun today. It's a Bersa Thunder 380. It's rare today to find a gun in today's market that's made of high quality parts and that happens to be a semi-automatic. You tend to find more guns that are revolvers for better prices just because probably they have less moving parts and they're a little bit easier to make. Bersa has come up with what I call a real bargain gun. It's reasonably priced around $320 to $350, just depending on where you get it. It's a real nice, a small gun. It's not real heavy, it's not real bulky, so if you want to conceal it, it's a great little conceal gun. It's really comfortable to hold. And it's just a good all-around gun. Let's talk a little bit about the ammunition first. It shoots of course, 380 auto round, a 95 grain bullet. Is going to put you around 1,021 feet per second, just depending on what brand you buy, but that's the general chronograph speed. Shells, you will notice, are a bit more expensive than 9mm shells. A box of 9mm, a good bargain. You'll get a box of 50 for $10. A box of 50 of 380 will run you probably about double that. So that's one thing to consider when buying this gun. But at the same time, the gun is a bargain itself, and it's a very nice, high-quality little gun. Let's go and talk about some of the nice gun features. Panning over here just a little bit, you'll notice on the grip that it has some really nice little finger wells for your hand. Also, the clip at the bottom, right here, is an extension for your finger. So when you grip the gun, your hand isn't falling off the bottom. Some of these smaller conceal guns, they aren't really big enough to hold on to, which makes them difficult to control. Especially for a woman. A woman likes to be able to have control of the gun, or they tend to be afraid of it. This is a great gun for a woman if she wants to carry a concealed weapon. Because it's small, it's light, it's not real heavy, but it also is very comfortable to hold on to, and she can feel like she's in control of the gun. Let's look at a couple other features of the gun. There is a built-in safety for the gun. Some people like it, some people don't. It comes with the gun, so you're kind of stuck with it. And what it does when it's depressed or flipped down, it just puts a little plate in front of the hammer so the firing pin isn't accessed. Also, the gun has another feature as a safety lock. The gun can be locked when that is turned to the S, which is safety. When you pull the trigger, nothing happens. The hammer's not depressed. Also, with this gun, when the when the magazine is removed, when you pull the trigger, nothing happens. So that's a nice little safety feature if you ever take the magazine out of the gun. Somebody can't come in and stick a round in the gun and try to fire it. Zooming back here a little bit, I'm going to show you how to remove the slide on the top. Let's go ahead and take the magazine out. There's nothing in there. Put that aside. Let's go ahead and lock the magazine open. Turn it over and go ahead and look at there. Make sure we don't have anything in the gun. You don't want to be caught with a loaded gun when you're disassembling or doing any kind of repair or cleaning on it. First thing you do is flip this little guy straight down, pull back, lift up, and everything just slides off. Real simple, real easy. There's not a lot of moving parts in here. Not very much to clean, or also not very much to wear out. Put it back on, pull it all the way back, drop it down, flip that guy back up, and you are ready to go. Showing you again, the hammer is cocked back, but nothing happens when you pull the trigger because the magazine is not in the gun. Return that to the gun, and the hammer is depressed. Also, this gun is a double action, so you pull the trigger, the gun can fire, or you can cock the trigger as well. Looking at the sights briefly, they are fixed sights, so you can't do any adjustment, but they are pretty accurate right out of the box, so I doubt you'll be doing much long-range shooting with this. So in conclusion, I recommend this gun to anybody for looking for an inexpensive but high quality gun. This is a great first gun if somebody has never bought an automatic before, and you can find it at stores like Academy or probably your local sporting goods store, and they tend to have pretty good prices. They keep them in stock. You just might ask and see if they have an extra magazine. The magazine does only hold 7 rounds, so an extra magazine would be nice to have. They are, what I said, a bit hard to find just because they are a popular gun and they tend to sell it rather quickly. But I appreciate you watching, and if you have any comments or questions, just shoot me a note. Thanks.